and welcome back to the Interrealms. We are going to get straight into it today because we have got some big projects and Christmas is just around the corner. And I did say that I don't want to start another big project without a proper chest room, so that's what we're going to do right now. Here is what we've got so far. I've started putting down some blocks like you do. And I'm thinking that if we put the chests here, you'll just get a glimpse of this blue terracotta back here, which will just come through a little bit, which will be nice. And then we're going to have strips of this spruce wood in between, like columns. And then we put a little bit of mangrove on the sides. And this is going to be like the main accent for this room, because I hate myself, apparently. Mangrove is the hardest wood to mine. And we're going to try do a nice roof. I want something with a little bit of greenery in here and a little bit natural. And we really need to light this place up because at the moment it's really hard to see these colours. And I ain't giving up my shaders for nobody. And this is what it looks like finished. We got it all done. Started a little bit of a hallway here, but I'm not really sure if this is gonna stay. And then I've just got my little bed here. So let's talk about my favourite thing about this room, and that is the shulker box wall. Instead of having shulkers all over the floor and sorting through them after a big project, you can just place them on this wall and go through them. And as you can see, I need to go through them. This is the roof that we landed on. We've got a little bit of a chandelier here. We've gone for spruce wood, which I think is really nice. And then we have this little bit of greenery that comes through the campfires. You can kind of see up there, but there'll be a roof on there eventually. And most importantly, we've got everything organised. And I kind of organise my stuff in a little bit of a crazy way, but it works for me. So like this whole row is all dark oak, and you've got the wood log types and then the plank types, and then like the accessories, if you will. And now that we have all this sorted out, it's time to head over to the Christmas district and meet up with the Auto General and Eleni and get started on this big project.
Cobble, look, here's a tunnel for your train.
Hang on. There's something here I'm worried about. Is this just... Oh, is this a tunnel? Oh,
That's
this is a dungeon.
Thing. Yeah.
Right. The train is so big, it would go over that.
Should we just do the others?
Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Right now, we need to check the map. Make sure no one's claimed it.
No, nobody has. This is technically still part of it. Is still in the Christmas town. So if we would just go a little bit north, we should be good.
I have started digging out where the train track's gonna be.
I can see. Very nice.
Yeah, I'm not bothering picking up a lot of the stone and dirt. If we need stone, I have shulkers and shulkers filled with it. This can all just despawn.
Where are we keeping the bits that are done?
Oh, I have them in my inventory, sorry. Right here.
No worries.
There you go.
Okay, I'll put the... I need a few more trapdoors, but I can't keep hanging around waiting for it to be done. It's driving me crazy.
Oh, snow fox.
I did not hear snow fox.
I know exactly what you heard.
What did you hear? What did I say?
That you don't give snow fox.
I see.
I think I'll start doing the track.
Yeah. We're gonna like we're gonna make the train just like disappear over there, or like the track's gonna disappear over there.
Yeah, I was saying to Eleni, that's not what I said to Eleni, hang on.
Are you sure?
We could kind of like prioritize things, because it was supposed to be a smaller project that's becoming quickly a bigger project.
What?
built.
How
Come
many
on.
know us? Do you
So-
That
know
would
these
never happen.
The people on the server.
Oh.
We're always making big projects.
Eleni and Otter have helped so much with the gathering and the prepping of this area, and we could not have done it without them so quickly. But now I think it's time to jump into a time lapse and get this project finished. This train might be one of my favourite projects that I've ever done on a server or even in creative. It was just so much fun to do. But let's get a little bit closer to some of these details up here. Oh, right, now as you can see, it is covered in string. And this might have been one of the most annoying things to do about this project, because it would not have the same smoke effect if it was covered in snow. So this was really important. And I wanted it to have like this this gradient that's going from the black smoke down here through to the grey and then to the white that's up the top here. It gives off the look that I was aiming for, so I'm really happy with it. It's so big that it's actually really hard to get a good look at it. So if you don't mind, I'm going to go into free cam a little bit here. So there's a few different bits that this train is made up of. You've got the front little bit here, and I took a lot of inspiration from the Polar Express and also from the Hogwarts Express. We have the copper wheels, and we have this coal cart here because it's definitely a steam train. So this is what is on the back of every steam train. You have a little coal cart, and then you're able to shovel all the coal into the big engine that makes all the steam. We have a couple of people carrier carts here that need to be decorated, and we've put the portal in there as well, so that people will come straight into the train cart. And then the last one here is obviously the presents. Every train cart needs its presents. And we have lots of little thingamabobs here that keep the train going and the wheels moving. And of course a little bit of Christmas decoration as well. Now we need to work on a way for people to get to the Christmas district. We're going to be coming through this portal right here and straight into the train cart. But we need a safe nether tunnel. It's going to be big, but it's gonna be basic, just to keep it simple. For the nether tunnel, we're gonna need a lot of black concrete, so I've just made this really basic concrete maker. You've got a hopper going into a chest, there's obsidian at the back so you don't break it, and you've got a waterlogged leaf. And for the idea, it's going to be a very long big tunnel, train tunnel, and a train track, and at the end the portal is going to be like a little bit of a train facade. times I ran out of concrete. 3. I really underestimated how much concrete I was going to need for this tunnel. And now we need to kind of jazz up the front of this to make it look like a tunnel entrance. And I think there's a couple of things that might be cool, like on the ceiling here. Maybe we could put like little train signals. To get this as big as the train, it would have been so much bigger, and it looked really out of proportion. So for this front here, we're gonna have to do a little bit of a train facade, and we're gonna have to make it a little bit smaller than the train on the other side. This is the little signal that I've come up with. It kind of looks like a little traffic light, and we've got the end rod on. Okay. I just wanted a little bit of light on top, so I thought that this would do nicely. I tried like a signal on top because I think that's traditionally where train signals go, but I really couldn't get the colours right, and you couldn't see these from like that high up. It didn't look very good. So we've just gone with these little traffic light ones. And now I want to come over here and make the train facade. This is what we've landed on. I've had to go smaller because this tunnel is smaller, and there's no way that we're doing a tunnel around the size of the train that we already have. But I think it does its job. Even if you can't tell that it's a train now, when you get to the other side, it'll become pretty obvious. And that is another big project all wrapped up, pun intended. And there is no way that I could have done it without all the people that helped me gather materials too. You know who you are. So until next time, and another big project, I'll see you later. Bye!